back here at Canada's Wonderland for our first full day of the trip. Not first time ever, first full day of the trip. I'm super excited to be back here. I was here yesterday, like I said, and I had an amazing first time. Alpen Fury was great. There it goes right there. And all the other rides were super cool. Here, actually, we got to go around this way. Let's see. We're probably going to go to Alpen Fury first, since it can get quite the line, and then we'll knock out the rides in that section. But so far, this park is so nice, and it's really wonderful. So we'll see what we're going to do first. I'm going to start off with the things that we didn't ride yesterday, so we're going to skip out on Alpen Fury for now. We're going to ride it later, but we're going to head towards Behemoth, which is not that far. To Behemoth right now, because that's going to be our first ride of the day since we haven't been on it yet. For now, it looks like it's going to open soon, so we can test it with the person. So here we go. Here we go. Whoa! Actually really good. It feels just like Nitro, it feels, and it looks like the exact same. Like when I was on that, it really felt basically exact to Nitro. Maybe a little faster, maybe the tiniest bit shakier, but I still really liked it. And honestly, I don't know which one I prefer because they're both so similar, but they're both great rides. And we were the first riders of the day in the front row. Now that's the line that built up. So good thing we had the fast lane and we were the first riders of the day. But Behemoth was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Stunk coaster is right there. That's what we're gonna ride next. Here we go. That was pretty fun. It's the same thing as the one at King's Dominion, so I've already ridden that and I knew what it was like, so it was like literally the exact same thing. But it was fun. It was fun. The indoor portion was really cool. It felt really forceful going up that helix, like for the first element. Overall, I thought it was really good. We'll see what we're gonna do next. We're not sure. Aesthetics in this park are like unlike anything I've ever seen. Like it just looks so nice here, and it's a clear day, so it just looks beautiful right here. Right here, I think it's called Sledgehammer, and it's notorious for being very unreliable. It actually looks like it's down right now. Yeah, I think it's down. Yep, because those people are walking away over there. I saw this running this morning and got excited, but since it's down, who knows if it's ever going to reopen today. We'll see. Mighty Canadian Mindbuster. I heard this has gravity group tracks, so we'll see how it is. Here we go. Yukon Striker, which is testing right now. But we did get off Mighty Canadian Mindbuster for the first time, and that was actually really good. Most of the ride was retracked by Gravity Group using their pre-cut track, and it was really smooth. The parts where it wasn't retracked, you could definitely tell because it was a little bouncy, but it really wasn't bad, and it didn't hurt much. It was actually a really good ride, and it had decent airtime, like in the first half. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. By a vortex because we're gonna see what we're gonna do next. We might do the wild mass since we haven't done that yet, but we'll see. Oh my, that is a long line for vortex, but at least with the fast lane it wouldn't be too bad. 2-hour wait right now, and I'm not waiting that for a wild mass, so we might do Alpen Fury. We'll see. Here we go. Oh my god. Yes! Oh. We just got off Alpen Fury in the front row. We were lucky enough to get a front row ride. I didn't even ask, we just got it. And that was incredible. So good. It's one of my favorite roller coasters I've ever been on. No question. It's probably in my top 5, maybe my top 3. I think I said top 3 yesterday, but I don't know, top 5 is still really good. Oh, it's so good. It's so fast. You get airtime on the inversions, which is just ridiculous. And the second launch was crazy. And it's so intense. I loved it so much. It was great. It doesn't have fast lane, and I don't want to wait that long for a boomerang, so not riding this right now. We're probably gonna go to Wild Beast. Closed right now, so we're gonna go on Leviathan. we just got off Leviathan 2 times, both in the front row, and this ride is incredible. It was so good. I think that this is also a top 25 roller coaster, maybe top 10. It's so good. It's so fast. It's really smooth, and it's intense. It's amazing. I think it's so good. So now we don't know what we're gonna do next because Wild Beast is still down. But if it reopens, we're gonna ride it. But Leviathan just is so good. It's so good. Like I've said about these rides, like this ride is something that anybody can enjoy. It's really, really good. Because Wild Beast is still down, I forgot that Dragonfire's over there. Like, I forgot about that ride, so we might do that next. We'll see. Go to any other roller coaster. We went over to that pizzeria place. I can't really see the sign, but here, I'm gonna eat. We're over here by Leviathan. We're done eating. It was an okay pizza. It wasn't anything special. But we also, right after, we did one quick re-ride on Leviathan again. I didn't record because I already did today. But what's interesting is when we were like right there on the lift, there's a go-kart track right next to it that looks abandoned, like it's been like it just closed. And in like the station area, you can see Flight Deck's old restraints, or what was Flight Deck, now Daredeviler, I think. So that's now, like, you could see the old restraints for that ride just sitting right there. It looks like it was all the parts for the old trains, but because the ride's getting new trains, it seems like they just put them put the old ones backstage. So that was interesting to see. Something about Daredeviler though is that, like, right when we're here, it seems like it's gonna reopen this week, or while I'm here, because it's been testing a lot. So I think there's a decent shot that we'll be here on the day that it opens. Okay, we're now gonna go on Wild Beast. Hopefully this is good. There's the old restraints. Oh, here we go. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Wild Beast over there. That wasn't very good at all. Very rough. It's far from being a smooth ride. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. Like, they say, like, it's a top 10 like worst coaster. It's not like a worst coaster for me, but it's not a favorite. Like, I still didn't really like it, but like, I wouldn't say it's like absolutely unbearable. It's really rough. And thank goodness the seats are padded, because otherwise that would have made it unbearable. So yeah, at least it has the padded seats. But I didn't think it was as bad as people say it is. Diving show going on right here. Here we go. All right, we just got off Dragonfire, right there. That's like the only ride in this park that doesn't have like a line, like only roller coaster. But it was fine. It's just an arrow, and we know how arrows feel. It felt like one. It literally just ran like one. So it was all right. I may have banged my head like once or twice, but otherwise it was fine. But it wasn't anything special. I don't know if I went over this ride. This is Riptide. This is like a double top spin. So like it feels cool to see this one because we had a top spin at Great Adventure with Twister, and that got removed. But this is still here, and I believe this is a Huss top spin. And they have 2 different rows or whatever. So that's cool. Like Great Adventure, Canada's Wonderland has a sweet spot. So, and it looks basically. Like the way it just looks in here is so similar to Great Adventures. So here's a second diving show right off Wonder Mountain. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I'm gonna watch this guy dive. He's getting ready. Out of this and King's Dominion, this is my favorite international street. It just looks beautiful. So nice. I see Daredevil are running, so we're gonna see if it's open. Also, you get great views of Alpen Fury from here. So at least it says, at least they are telling us when it's gonna open, the 23rd of July. But that's the day right after I leave. So the last day that I'm here is the day before this opens to the public. So doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting on this at all, which is, I mean, it's fine, it's just an SLC. They are actively testing it though, so that's a good sign. It is a really nice entrance sign though. It does look very nice. And then they are testing it again. So we're in this area right by Daredevil, which is still testing really consistently. I'm actually really impressed with how much they've been testing. We're gonna go on this wave swinger since it's gonna be a Great Adventure really soon. Well, actually, no, it already is, but it's gonna open really soon. All right, we just got off that wave swinger. I think it's called Swing of the Century. That was fun. This might be my least favorite out of all of them because the cycle's really short, but it was still really fun. And these wave swinger rides are really fun. But yeah, the cycle on it was a little short. Since we're really close to Behemoth, we're gonna ride that again. All right, here we go again.
Give me the tour ride, please.
Get off Behemoth again for the second time, which was a great run. It literally feels just like Nitro, so that's really all I can say about it. A rush to Sledgehammer because it's open. So did try to get on Sledgehammer though, and it broke down, which I'm not surprised about since I heard it's very unreliable. That right here looks just like the one at Great Adventure, which is kind of funny, just different colors. We go on Windseeker. Did just get off Windseeker. I think that's what this one was called. It was alright. I'm not a huge fan of these swing rides. I think they're actually pretty terrifying for the fact that your life is being saved by either metal chains, which is not the case on that, or just a bar. So yeah, and for me they're not my type, but we're gonna see if Wonder Mountain's Guardian is a long wait or not, because it doesn't have fast lane, and we'll just see. We may come back to Yukon Striker later because we want to go on a water ride because it's so hot out. So yeah. All right, we're right near Kidsville because we're gonna go on the rapids, Whitewater Canyon, and probably around like an hour and a half. We got off the rapids, which aren't my favorite ones. I think they're one of the weaker ones. It was just kind of short, and it didn't really get you wet much, so it was all right. I didn't really get a splash though, so it wasn't really worth the hour wait that we waited. So it was all right, but we're gonna go into Kidsville now to get some more credits, because we still have a decent amount to do because we've been riding all the throw rides. So we'll see what there is. Silver Streak right now. Oh, there's a phone.
Hold on until the ride came to complete stop. Thank you and enjoy your ride.
Oh, this does not sound safe. Oh! Silver Streak, and that was not particularly of a fun ride. It's all the way in the back of the park right here. It's honestly a really bad coaster for kids to start off. It was really rough, and it felt like it was just gonna break. Like, I'm not saying that to sound like an average like general public person. It actually felt like it was gonna like rip, or not like rip, just like split in half. Like it really didn't feel safe. It felt very cheaply built. So yeah, not a favorite of mine. But I don't think it was as horrible as people said it was. It's really funny seeing these flying scooters here, knowing that we're getting them at Great Adventure. It feels so cool to see those like at other parks when I'm getting one at my own home park. So yeah, it's cool. We haven't done it yet today. We're gonna go on Yukon Striker next. Oh my god. Oh! Yukon Striker in the front row, which was a great ride. It's a really good B&M dive coaster. It's probably my favorite one. It's so big and it's just incredible. I mean, I'm not like a huge dive coaster person, but I still enjoy them a lot, and this one was a really good one. Second attempt today though, we're gonna go on Skyhawk. Actually really fun. I forgot to record and we're not gonna go back on it. But it's cool. It's like you like get to the top and you're spinning around like you're in an airplane, and you can control it, and so you can actually start flipping like while you're up there while spinning. It's kind of hard to describe. I basically just described it. It was really cool, and it was a really good ride. We're gonna go on Alpen Fury next. Second to last ride of the day or third to last ride of the day. We'll see, because we still have to go on Bat. This trip, I still want to get on that drop tower. Like, that looks like a lot of fun. But here we go. Okay, I'm gonna show the entrance sign because the entrance sign looks so cool. Here we go. Alpen Fury. It's the same as how I think it is. It's incredible. That's really all I can say about it since I've already explained it before. One more ride before we leave, and it's gonna be Leviathan. They must have just turned this on now, but there's fountains right there that I believe get people, like they splash up, and then they just soak the people on this ride. So that technically makes this a water ride. We did also get off Leviathan, and same thing about Alpen Fury. I've already been on this a ton of times here, so that's really all I gotta say other than the fact that it's awesome, and it's very close behind Alpen Fury for me. This is such a good ride. It's amazing, phenomenal, and it's so smooth, just amazing. In the gift shop right here, and this is just so cool. What I love is that these pet Leviathans, oh, they look so good. It's actually really funny that you can just like pick up a pet Leviathan. It looks really cool. This does conclude my visit to Canada's Wonderland today, though. This was a great day. The weather was basically perfect. I got on a lot of the rides with my fast lane. I was able to record more with my meadows. It was just a great day, and the coasters here are so good. At least some of them are, because there's also some interesting ones, definitely. Yeah, this was a really good day. I'm having a great time, and I'll be back here for probably like one more day, maybe two if it's necessary. But yeah, this was a great day, and it was really fun. But until then, please be sure to like and subscribe for more great content coming soon. Goodbye.